Friday to you. Let's take a check of how the equity markets are faring this Friday. Now, we've started a new series today. It's the July series that kicks off today. June series ended with gains of about 3% for the benchmark index. You have the Nifty 50 about an hour in, trading absolutely flat, unchanged from yesterday's close after having moved around a little bit between gains and losses in the early minutes of trade this Friday. The reason is one stock in particular. Yes, there are 19 losers on the Nifty 50 at this juncture, 31 gainers, with Tata Steel right on the top gaining as much as 3.8%. JSW Steel also looking strong, 1.8% gains. But the loser, the biggest loser on the Nifty 50 today is Reliance Industries. It was sold into after the AGM during yesterday's session as well. And that selling pressure continues. It's down as much as 2.85% at this juncture. And some of what was said by Mr. Mukesh Ambani in his address to shareholders is perhaps to a certain extent causing a bit of, well, if not worry, people are not sure about what the prospects of the latest update is. And that is that the company is going to make a pivot from oil and gas to new energy, to clean energy. As much as 75,000 crore rupees will be spent over the next 3 years building capability from everything from solar modules to hydrogen cells, battery technology. All of that is going to be worked on, and Jamnagar is really going to be the cradle of that. So there are analysts that have pointed out that there could be pressure on the share price. Still, there is certainty about the return potential of this new business opportunity that Reliance Industries is getting into. But really, that is the reason why the Nifty 50 is losing ground, because the heaviest weight or the heaviest company on the index is losing a tremendous amount of ground. The broader markets are actually doing quite well. In fact, you have the small cap index that's gaining about 0.4%. You have the mid cap index that's up about 0.8%. And overall, the market breadth is very firmly in favor of the gainers. And that's probably because overall market breadth, market sentiment is positive. You've got a positive handover from the US markets. Asian markets are looking buoyant. Of course, in the US market, you have the fact that the infrastructure deal that will entail a lot of spending has gotten some kind of approval, or rather there is some kind of deal that is in the works between Democrats and Republicans, and that is being seen as positive. If you look at the sectoral indices, there's one sector that's currently in the red, and that is the FMCG index, down about 0.5%. All of the other sectoral indices are actually trading in the green. You have the Nifty Bank that's up about 0.6%, auto is up about 0.9%, and metals is by far and away the biggest leader, up nearly 2% in trade today. What are the cues that you're going to have to watch out for in the near term? What is the close today? Of course, we're not too far away, despite the kind of volatility that you've seen in the recent past. At very close to 15,800, you're within touching distance of the all-time high for the Nifty 50. Sensex also trading very close to an all-time high. Depends where we close today and whether or not consolidation is the name of the game in the new series, or whether we will march higher. We'll come to know that in the next few sessions, of course. That's all I have for you, but do stay tuned over the course of the day for all the live updates in the markets and everything in the world of business. You'll find all of that on ET Now.